All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Evan Carter. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Wainwright winds and fires.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Chris Taylor now.
Second. The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Late swing fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Wainwright comes set, fires, and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. And he's out on the tag. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Josh Donaldson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just clean.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Walker makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Lewis, the center fielder. Tyler.
And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Whips it to first on the run, and O'Neill is retired. Next pitch is popped up. Scherzer makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Slice down the right side. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Mauricio with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, Ronnie Mauricio now. Wainwright back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to first, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Edman slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And then, of course, there's that curveball. In there at the knees. 1-2.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Grandal, the runner at second with one away. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That's back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Stepping in, Trace Thompson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Called strike right there.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Thompson pulls it down, one down. Justin Turner now. On the ground, out to short. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Taylor whips it to first. That's the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The 1-0.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
In the air out to center. O'Neill makes the grab, one away. So up next, Ronnie Mauricio doubled his first time up. And a foul ball left side. Gallo over at second, one down. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That takes. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. That one drifts inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is C.J. Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Longoria. Cron retired. Welcome back. As we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is downstairs. Lays out and makes the play. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Chris Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nootbaar makes the grab for the second out. Evan Longoria steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. Longoria retired. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He popped out his first time.
Edman.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Inning over.
Got him.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Wainwright back to work. Nootbaar moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. This one bounced to Cron. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Joey Gallo. Turner settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw over to Longoria, and Turner is retired. That one the other way. Taylor throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Popped up. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in St. Louis. And now the DH, Matt
Your
Wallner.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
The
Cardinals.
wind of the pitch.
Number 44, Jake Woodford.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up,
That's a ball.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Feeds to second, out there.
He's
On to
safe.
first,
He
but he
beats that.
beats it, and a run scores. 2 on with 1 out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Mauricio at third. Carter at first. 1 gone.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
That's a base hit. Run scores.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oh, now this ball gets down. 1 run across. Coming around third is Taylor. 1 run in. Here comes another.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Throws across the diamond. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
In
No
the
ball.
dirt, but
1
kept
strike.
close. Well done behind the dish. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here at Busch Stadium, and here is Jordan
The
Walker.
left fielder, Jordan Walker.
On the mound now, Kyle Muller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Muller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ripped to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Oh, nice play. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill at second with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits,